Welcome to Homebrew Magic, a video series about EDH where we do our best to build unique, fun, or just plain silly deck lists to play against each other, followed by a breakdown of how they did so we can all learn and get better at this game that we love. Nelson!
Yep.
What'd you bring?
Oh yeah,
Trail
that's
mix.
right.
Remember, we had this lengthy
sorry.
fucking discussion
I brought
about...
trail mix. I brought back Ghired because I want to play it again. So this is my Naya. Yeah.
What the...
I've only
What
played
the
it once.
shit kind of... I want to play this deck.
I've only
End of statement.
I've only played it once. This is my Naya tokens deck. We want to make rhinos and lots of
So
rhinos.
we do this like fucking online food recipes where it's I'm gonna make you guys some cookies. Back in 1948, my father escaped the Nazis. Now I know what you're saying. The war was over by then. Not for him. Anyway, I'm playing Ghired.
Yeah. He's in exile, like my father was after the war.
Chris, you got multiple cards.
I am bringing my
Krark's Casino.
weird. It's not a chaos deck, but it's a coin flippy dice roll casino deck.
Nice. Riverboat son of a bitch.
Yep.
I took a page from Tej's playbook this week.
Go on.
And I had my wife pick out sleeves.
Yes.
I asked her red or blue. Because we're going to baby step into this.
Okay.
That being said, I built a new deck this morning. I built Energy. It's Dr. Madison Lee. This is large and in charged, get it? And that is the full architectless name, including the get it.
I like it.
So we'll see if Energy does anything now that we've had, 3 whole blocks, sets, whatever you want to call it, worth of things. And Tejas H. Christ, you won the roll-off.
What up, Hive Mind? It's your boy Tej.
Woo, boy!
Tonight I am here with the final deck that got a Boombower card. It's Galazeth Prismari.
I should have known with the pedo sleeves.
Wow.
Sorry, I mispronounce pretty sometimes. What did it sound like on your end?
I was just about to go into that he's the co-founder of a school, and then I decided to stop.
Figured, what's the easiest way to get a lot of access to kids? Start a school?
Wow.
Nobody checks.
Wow. Galazeth Prismari. Questionable now. Might not see this deck again.
Never says I can't play with you guys anymore.
We did it. That's how we get rid of the annoying decks.
This is my speaking of annoying decks, Schnell tribute deck. It's Dragon's Approach.
Yeah. I get it, because I'm annoying.
I will start this game off by drawing a card, playing a Fabled Passage, and passing to my good friend Nelson while I pull up Life Totals.
I will draw for the
Oh
turn.
yeah, good call.
I'll play a forest and I'll pass to my friend Chris.
Alright.
Just slow down, I still have to activate this thing.
You're fine. Let's get back to Tej quick.
Play an island to pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We will lead off with a Sulphur Falls each piece tap, because I don't control things. Tej, back to ye.
I'm activating my thing.
Well, 39?
No.
Oh, that's I'm thinking of prismatic stuff.
Yeah, you would.
Fabled Passage. Basically an enter stat. And then it untaps if I control 4 or more lands, which I don't.
Or you have an untapped step.
Which is
True.
Which is so...
Vamp! No, seriously, someone vamp.
Now I just want to play
Vamp?
Metal Gear Solid 2.
Vamp, yes. Make conversation.
Oh, I didn't know that was
I've
the
never
term for
heard that
that.
term before.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was just thinking about Phil Lamar now.
Vamp was a term I picked up in band.
running across water to do kickflips over helicopters.
Specifically,
I could do that if you need me to.
specifically jazz band. If we're waiting on someone to start a solo or something, we just keep playing the same 4 bars over and over.
Oh.
I don't know if it's musically accurate term or not, but they call
My
it
guitar
vamp.
is in the other room, but I could
It's
go,
my turn now.
I could go get it if
Put your guitar away.
if you need to resolve more spells.
I don't even know what a Gortar is.
Second land for turn. Nope, first land for second turn.
No, wait, it had to be your ball.
Mountain and Arcane Signet. Fast turn.
A lot of
on your
blue
end
red
step.
on this table.
On your end step.
I'm sorry.
Pay
That's
1. I'm going to crop rotation away my forest.
Wow.
Never even seen a Gordar.
If anyone would like to sip pretty with me, you're more than welcome to.
Not good.
It is. I'm good. Unique blend of acai, guava, and elderberry.
Acai.
And balanced with a
Garden
delicate addition of Himalayan
Could
taste
be
sea salt.
the land I search and find. Place upon the battlefield.
Was that the end of Teach's turn?
Yes.
Yeah.
Land's going.
Here you are, friend.
Alright. So then, untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. I'm gonna play Rookbound Crag as my land for the turn. I'm gonna pay 1. Play a Soul Ring.
God.
Then I will pass the turn to my friend Chris.
Draw for the turn. And a blast.
Make him look like an idiot.
But
I'll cast
overloaded.
one of my commanders, Krark the Thumbless.
Your commander, man, blessed.
If I cast an instant or sorcery, flip a coin. If I lose the flip, the spell returns to my hand. If I win the flip, copy the spell, and I may choose new targets for the copy. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
You run Stone Rain in that deck?
Do not.
You always like Stone Rain. Planes into Lightning Greaves. Now we all have artifacts, except for Chris's Vandal Blast. Go ahead, teach.
Untap, draw. 3.
We all have access to Vandal Blast.
We do. For turn will be Evolving Wilds. I will cast Case of the Ransacked Lab. It's a case.
It's not a blue barrel card.
Instant, no, it's not. Instant and sorcery spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. To solve the case, I need to cast 4 or more instant and sorcery spells in 1 turn. When it's solved, whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I draw a card.
I bought a couple of those when that set came out.
I will pass to Nelson and activate my Evolving Wilds.
Have not put them in anything yet
Untap,
because I don't
upkeep,
upgrade
and
decks.
Draw for turn.
That's pretty much all I do.
Like I said last time, I don't upgrade decks and just build them perfect the first time.
Yeah.
4 for a Parallel Lives.
I do not.
Go bad start, Chris.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna be doing shit. I needed to draw another color source that I haven't yet.
Do. I'm going to play
Oops.
a River Glide Pathway.
I have one of those in my hand.
It's not for the turn.
Can I have it?
It's just foily, mine's foily. Oh, but yours is borderless.
3 mana. I will cast Usuri Fortune's Flame. It's a 2/3 flyer.
Excellent.
When he attacks, I choose a number between 1 and 5, and I flip that many coins. For each flip I win, I draw a card. For each flip I lose, I get shocked. If I won 5 flips this way, I may cast spells from my hand this turn without paying their mana costs.
Nice.
Pass.
I love it so much. I got excited because I saw that guy the other day when I was going through my Modern Horizons, and I went, "Oh my god, this guy's so bad. I want to build him."
Yep.
So dumb. Need it inside.
Inside.
Helios 1.
A sleeve in the 99.
Yes,
That's what he meant.
Yeah,
It
I was
wasn't
gonna,
weird.
I was gonna get to that eventually. Well, I might as well do something. So we'll go red and 2 useless manas for a Phyrexian Ironworks. Whenever I attack, I get energy. I can then tap and pay 3 energy to create a 3/3 Golem Phyrexian artifact creature at sorcery speed. Go teach.
Untap. We'll draw. And for turn will be an island.
At this point, I'll even take another white source. I just need some.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do it this way. Leave a mountain untapped. I will summon the mighty Herbarask. 4/4 first strike. Whenever I cast an instant sorcery spell, Herbarask deals 1 damage to target opponent, and I get 1 red mana. I can pay 1 red to exile Herbarask and return to the battlefield transformed under my control. I can only activate that as a sorcery, and only if I've cast 3 or more instant and/or sorcery spells this turn.
So you have to do both of those things. You have to pay to activate it and meet that condition of casting those spells.
Correct.
How much mana does it cost to flip?
1. Pass turn.
Alright.
That thing has hurt me in many, many ways in many, many games.
Untap
4/4
upkeep
first strike.
and Draw.
You said?
Yeah.
Yes.
The backside is
Dryad
worse.
Arbor?
Yeah, I know.
Dryad Arbor.
I didn't know I was
Hardly
playing.
know her.
I didn't know I was playing land removal.
Dryad Arbor?
Dryad Arbor.
Isn't that the creature land?
Yeah.
The creature?
Oh, the creature, you're right.
You summoned that land, sir.
I did, I paid nothing.
In a
for it.
weird mechanical
mismatch
mismatch of abilities.
No, that's a fair point.
He's got him.
Go
Shit,
Chris.
hold on. Have some for this.
Yellow card.
That's a warning, sir.
No, it's a band from like the 2000s, I think. They had Ocean Avenue.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Drop of the turn.
Wait, did you pass?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I didn't hear that.
I didn't hear
I was
I said,
focused
go,
on
Chris.
Tej digging through his satchel for fucking physical props.
Oh.
There we go.
I'm gonna pass my turn to
He's
Carrot
like one of
Top
them
over here.
whiz-magicians.
Carrot Top. That was a good joke.
Land for the turn is an Is It Guildgate. I will tap this for a red.
I'm trying not to say "is it?" question mark in response.
I'm going to cast Gamble. I need my Krark coin.
Is this the good Chris?
Yeah, with
Modified
the
gamble?
dice on it from like 2000. Yeah.
Yeah.
So heads will be a win for me. I think that's. Nope, that's tails. Just checking. Gamble's back in the hand.
It was this one.
It was the backside of it.
You all laughed, but I can't attack all of you, so I'm gonna pass.
Untap. Upkeep.
I remember going to see Batman and Robin in theaters.
Oh, Joel Schumacher.
And then going to some store and finding a double-headed coin, and then taking a Sharpie and scribbling out one of the heads.
And
Just so I
then
could
you
have-
always kept it in your trench coat pocket.
just so I could have a
Sometimes
Symbius coin.
you tucked it into your fedora. Yeah, I still haven't drawn another color and or a fourth land. Feels bad, go teach.
I will untap. Draw.
I'm allowed to mock him because
He
I
means
wore
Batman.
it.
I think he means Batman Forever.
I think so too. But anyway,
Batman and Robin is the one with Mr. Freeze and Sexy Uma
Oh.
Thurman. You know, when they had not only nipples on the batsuit, but ice skates inside their boots.
Yes.
those are bat skates.
Sorry,
Those
you're
are
right, bat skates. Go gadget bat skates.
But yes, near the end of high school, I did wear a trench coat a lot for no reason.
Land for turn is going to be a lava glade pathway. It's the other side of.
You lied. You said you had Rotorglide in your hand.
It's there. It's not in my hand anymore.
Is that the heads of the tail side? Which one did you call?
The tail side.
Okay.
I saw a face and I panicked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I will pay 3 for a fiery inscription.
Oh.
When it enters the battlefield, the ring tempts
Damn,
me.
I'm just gonna start piling up some goddamn
I
fast.
wish I could draw another card. I mean, a land card.
My ring bearer
Oh, I
is
was gonna
legendary
attack
and can't be blocked by creatures with greater power. Urbrask, you're my ring bearer. I have a ring for you. Hold on.
I got you, baby.
Would you like a ring?
No, I have.
Did you ask Urbrask's father for permission? I didn't ask my father-in-law.
Whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, Fire Inscription deals 2 damage
I asked your
to
father
each
for
opponent.
Nice.
Then
I assume he didn't care.
will...
Your mom basically told me I had to, so. So no, I don't think he did.
There was no choice in the matter.
Cast a Dragon's Approach.
Did not see that coming. 3 damage to everybody?
It's going to be 6. No, it's going to be 5 for everyone, plus 1, 2.
Okay. Fucking finish your math.
Yeah, hold on. What do you do?
You, for being cranky. You take 6.
Okay.
Everyone else takes 5.
Good. I'm not life leader. Leave me alone.
So wait a second.
Yeah.
7 more of those and I'm dead? Oh, yeah, that doesn't seem good.
Well,
I mean, it's great for you.
All right. Nelson, you have a dried arbor.
Damn right.
How much do you like it? We're going to find out. I'm going to attack you for 4.
Guess I'm taking another 4. At
Okay.
least I'm not like
Shit!
That's true.
Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw.
Sure.
Make mana up and out of the way. That's not what we needed.
The baby's not even on the monitor anymore. I'm just watching Crib now.
MTVs or
Worst
not?
episode of Cribs, yeah.
Alright, I'm going to pay 5 and cast my commander. With parallel lives on the battlefield, that will give me 2 Krynos.
Let's start, boys.
Bad start. With
Here you
triple.
are.
2 trampling Rhinos. That's all I got. Go, Chris.
And Ghired creates more when they attack.
When he attacks, he creates another Rhino. Yep.
Chris, do you want a board wipe real quick? I'd be okay with it.
Oh, good.
Oh, you could.
Unless I control 2 or more other lands. I do. Alright. Stormcarved Coast.
Guess
We'll
it's
leave
board
my
wipe.
Oh no, I don't have a board wipe in hand.
Yeah, wipe that board.
Slowly.
I'm going to attempt to cast Tremble again.
Ah,
Good luck.
calling.
Tails again.
Okay,
Back in my hand.
fair enough.
Tails on
Never
bud.
fails.
Heads.
What are you doing?
Hey,
Ah! 2
he can
gambles.
cast it again because it was back in his hand.
Well, okay. I just saw him flip the coin again. Okay.
Oh yeah, he paid a
I
red.
paid 2. I just sent another red.
Got it. Okay.
It's like plane chase, but stupid.
Alright, so I have to do these. I have to do these one at a time.
Yes.
This will be the first card I get. Cup.
Really hope I draw another land
What am I discarding?
or
Teach?
something that costs 3.
This one. An island.
Okay. Spoiler alert, didn't get the island. Second
No,
gamble.
I did. It's right there.
I'm looking for the first time.
Just gotta go find another island.
One moment. Going as fast as I can.
I arrived as soon as I wanted to.
Oh, I don't think my ring's going to tempt me
Smoking
anymore.
like a true.
Pretty sure I got something in here. Right?
Maybe. It's your deck. Isn't it?
Flip this thing.
I gotta wait till Monday Night Football for Joe's goddamn kicker before I know if I beat him or not for sure. But I'm pretty sure I got him.
I still need to figure out who ransacked my lab.
I thought you said round sacked. What does that even mean?
So much worse than ransack.
I gotta get back on 4chan before I don't I lose all the terms.
That seems good.
Yo, bro, she round sacked me. Oh yeah, Chris is still resolving Gambler 2.
Sorry.
Oh.
Okay, there are 2 cards in my hand I actively want.
Why would you say that? I'm gonna pick 2 cards.
Yep, I know.
Pick 5 cards. Make him discard the
Okay,
ones.
for funsies, I'm gonna pick 2, but then of those, so that one gets discarded.
Okay. Plasma Caster. Discarded.
Was that one of the ones that you wanted?
It was not.
Ah,
My God.
his powers grow.
Sorry.
He's really good at gambling, guys.
I own a casino. No, I don't.
I mean, he lost the coin flip 2 times. Is he
Yeah.
that good?
Krark's thumb.
He didn't give up gambling. That's what makes him good.
Oh,
Oh
not
shit!
weak.
Now we're fucked.
addiction.
If you or someone you know should be gambling right now, take them to the local casino.
Teach.
What?
Going to attack you for 2 in the air.
Okay.
Swing
When he
for 10
attacks,
coins.
I'm going to say 3. 3 coin flips.
Got it.
Okay, because you
With
pick.
Krark, yes. Choose a number between 1 and 5.
Okay.
Krark's Flum. So this will be the first flip. I get 2 flips. Won the first one. Draw a card. Which they resolve independently or at the end. Flip that many coins for each flip you win, so flip those many coins first. So
Yes.
1 win. Ooh, first fail on 2.
Thumb.
Second win.
Thumb corrects.
Come on, Thumb!
What a goofy game.
Oh, okay, I take 2 and I draw 2.
Okay.
Terrible.
Okay, 2 damage in the air coming at you, Teach.
Got it. 38.
Bastard.
Shit, I'm life leader. They might perceive me as a
Untap.
threat.
Upkeep.
Hey, all
Draw.
I'm going to say is this deck is already doing what I wanted to accomplish tonight, and that's
All
me
I'm
having
going to
fun.
say is my gut tells me maybe.
Until a rhino puts its hoof in my ass.
Sequestered stash. We got a 4th land, boys. Scraper Champion. 2/2 double striker. When it enters the battlefield, I get 2 energy.
Scrapper.
Scrapper Champion. I'm gonna keep those just around.
That's adorable.
Yeah, I printed a bunch of little energy things.
I love them.
Yeah. I printed 15 because I'm like, this deck could make a lot of them. Here's the first 2, 5 turns in. Move to equip Lightning Greaves upon Scrap Champion.
You're gonna get 30 on your next turn, then you look like an idiot.
Yep. I will, in fact, go to combat. Tej, Life Leader. I'm going to send my 2/2 double striker at you.
Yep.
When it attacks, I have 2 triggers. 1, whenever I attack, I get an energy. And then whenever I attack, I may pay 2 energy if I do have a +1/+1 counter on it. So I will go ahead, I'll get 1 and pay 2.
Yep.
I will put a +1/+1 counter upon it. It is a 3/3 double strike.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 32. I'm not life leader. Get off my ass.
Shit, I made me life leader. How did I do? Go ahead, Teach.
Untap. Now you're all big trouble.
I believe it.
You're not.
I figure I'd get my licks in now. It's still moist.
Land for turn. Using command tower.
Sorry, on the baby monitor, I watched my son begin to fuss, and then my wife's head just float in and turn him around for some reason. Maybe he was angry his head was on the wrong side. God damn it, I'm sucking.
That's why I get angry.
Now you've wronged me.
Oh, constantly.
Wife, turn me around.
Yeah.
I'm
My
attacking
head
you
should
for
be at
4.
the other side of the bed. 1, 2, 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my. 7 it is. I will play Null Spine Dragon. When it enters the battlefield, I may discard my hand and draw cards equal to damage dealt to target opponent this turn.
That's a 4.
How big is that jargon?
7/5.
Yeah, damn it.
Discard Terminal Moraine, draw 4. 1, 2, 3.
What's geared at 2/5?
Yes, sir.
Pass turn.
That's a big booty.
He tries. Alright, untap, upkeep, and draw for turn. I'm gonna have to green sun see it for a Birds of Paradise. Like that's how this one's going for right now. Yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Right. We're gonna play Celestia Eulogist. It's a 3/3 Centaur Druid. I can pay 2 and a green, exile target creature card from a graveyard, and then populate.
Seems good.
I am going to move to combat.
I'm wide open.
Yep.
Combat.
Alright. I'm going to attack with Ghired. When he attacks, I create a rhino that's tapped and attacking. We'll create 2 of those parallelogram lives. Do I have any other pre-made? I never clean these over from Schnell.
What a weird fucking statement. Do I have any other pre-made rhinos?
I got these from Schnell. Or, and Whore. An 8/8 and a 9/9. Clearly that's from Zelix.
What is Hoor?
So another 4/4 rhino with trample.
Are these all coming at me, or you...
Shh.
sharing the load.
I'm gonna spread the load. I'm gonna send the other two Rhini at Chris.
The Rhinocees.
Did you just say who Ghired was attacking?
Yeah, Ghired is attacking Chanel.
Okay, yeah.
So Chanel's taking 2, or Ghired's coming at Chanel for 2, and then there's 2 4/4 rhinos coming at Chris.
I'm taking 8.
I took 2 Mander
I don't
damage
care for any of
from
that.
Nelson's Mander.
Then I'm gonna pass my turn. Terra Mander.
Gross.
Terra. Yeah, I like them.
On taps.
If you need shit, let me know.
Sure.
I know a guy with a printer. Me. Just printed a big old tentacle ship. Actually, I should have most of the tentacles done by tomorrow.
I just printed a stuffy for my son.
Shivan Reef is my land for the turn.
Doll?
Yeah,
Okay.
like a stuffed animal.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was the joke. You 3D printed it. It's not a stuffed animal. It's
You-
hard as a fucking rock.
No, you can actually make, or you can 3D print stuff that has like almost a fur to it now.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
What
I've seen.
world are we living in?
I've seen like they've done the lion's mane thing where it's just strands going off in different directions and then they clip it. Loose filament. So it's like a like polyester sort of filament. But
I will go to combat.
Ah, sure.
Nelson, I'll attack for 2 in the air. I will
Juice.
choose 5.
Nice, he's going for it.
If I can't get it with the Krark's thumb, it's never going to happen.
Yeah, no, it's just.
Uh-oh, we're going to shit the bed on the first one. Yep.
Nice.
2 damage. Win. Flip 3. Uh-oh.
Flip 3A.
Uh-oh, 4 damage. Uh-oh.
Flip 4. It's good.
2 cards, 4 damage. Last flip. Come on. Okay,
Hey.
3 cards, 4 damage.
And I take 2 in
Yes.
the air. Yep, 29.
Draw 3.
29?
And I take 4.
Worth.
I played a land.
I don't know if you've seen the American Dad episode with the garbage truck Smith and Son. Every fucking time Braden Narvison kicks, my brain hears me saying his name like Narvison. Smith and Son.
I will. 2 mana for a Landstone. 2, 3, 4. I will cast a Ralzeric. It's the old schooly Ravnica, Return to Ravnica one with -7 is the
Flips.
flip 5 and take an extra turn. Probably not going to happen. What with all the Krynos and Dargans. I will +1 him to tap target permanent.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I'll tap your dragon, and I will untap.
My dragon?
Unfortunately,
My Urbrask.
I'm a Urbrask.
I could do with can't do much with the Soul Ring, so I will untap my flyer. Pass turn.
Untap. Upkeep.
Is it stay tapped?
Nope.
Okay.
It's about 15 years too early for stun counters.
I'm looking at that. What is that?
Oh.
Helios 1?
Helios 1. I can pay 1 and tap it to get an energy counter.
Got it.
And then I can pay 3 and pay X energy to sacrifice Helios 1. Destroy target non-land permanent with a mana value of X at sorcery speed. It just shoots you up the fucking sky. I feel like I should keep my double striker up and ready. Ready.
Probably.
So, pass to Teach.
Untap.
I've been waiting for a kind like
Do nothing. Draw. end for turn will be an island. We'll start this turn off. A runaway steamkin.
Oh boy.
What could go wrong?
Whenever I cast a red spell,
Excuse me.
if runaway steamkin has fewer than 3 +1/+1 counters on it, I put a +1/+1 counter on it. I can remove 3 +1/+1 counters from it to add 3 red mana to my mana pool.
Do you win?
No, I don't win. Jesus.
I'm joking. That card's so cool, though. I love that thing in Standard.
Then I will go 1, 2. I'm dancing, Dad. I'm dancing. 3, 4. And summon Galazeth Prismari.
I love hearing it while seeing it.
Yeah.
The Prismari is short for Prison Mari.
Not allowed within 500 yards of a school, unless you make it your school.
All of my commanders have pretty much picked up some lore over the years, and it just sticks. I don't like this lore, but I'm not going to shy away from it. It is what it is.
He's got his bestiality deck. The Bright Lovers.
Yeah.
When Galazeth enters the battlefield, I create a treasure. Artifacts I control tap to add 1 mana of any color, but I can only spend that mana to cast instants or sorceries. That is it for me. Go Nelson.
Do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
Whenever I cast a red spell, Galazeth was red, so you get a counter. No creatures in my graveyard.
Do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
I don't even have a graveyard.
The plasma thing wasn't a creature. No.
I don't
Okay.
have a graveyard.
Okay. Then I
What a
will.
weird game this is.
Yeah. Trying to figure out how I'm going to pull out my victory.
Untap.
You don't have to, it's just gonna happen.
Yeah,
I gotta pull
sometimes.
up my pee.
Now I know how to do that.
Galazeth, no.
I just read and say I read the police report,
see you
follow
over there.
instructions.
Alright, let's.
Three double striker.
Yep.
And
Yep.
unspent, untapped
And you've got
mana.
a 2/2 commander and a 2/3 flying coin flipper.
Yep.
Flippy.
Teach has
be
board.
feared.
Teach has board state to win.
A flippy flopper. I can't do much about Teach.
You could just swing into him aggressively.
With the easily replaceable tokens.
Yeah.
I only have 16 power on board, there's nothing I can do. He's gonna get 8 more
I
when
know,
he
yes.
attacks.
No, only 2 more.
8 more power.
Oh, power.
Over 2.
Yeah, we
I
were
so
stating.
power, yeah.
Oh, I don't think I counted the Dryad already. We swing with that thing.
Could be. Be a fool not to.
Yeah, alright.
Sneaking around down there. Sneaking. Alright, I'm going to move to combat.
4/4 first strike and a 7/5 flyer.
We're gonna try to deflect.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to swing my commander at Chris. That will trigger his attack trigger, so I'll get 2 more rhinos. Tapped and attacking. Both of those are going to go at Teach.
Is that it?
Yes, that will be all I'm doing for attacks.
Okay. Responses to attacks.
Why?
No, just move to blocks.
Your guy's a 2/5.
A 2/5, correct.
2/5. No
I will
follow me.
block with Usri, who's a 2/3.
I will block the 2 rhinos with a 4/4 first strike and a 7/5 flyer.
A 4/4. I forget that first strike.
In response to blockers being declared.
Oh boy.
Swords.
100 bad guys with swords.
No, just one bad guy with a sword to plowshare.
I'm sorry.
Exile target creature.
Power.
I should have
That's my
started.
ring bear.
It was your ring bear. You made it very clear you'd never bear another ring, so I figured I'd get rid of the one you had.
Okay,
Good point.
So Ghired gets blocked, 1 rhino dies. And then 1 sticks
I
around
gain
because
4.
he was swords did.
36.
Well, I've done my part, guys.
You have. You did very well.
I was thinking the Steamkin's probably the better option, but right now,
It's honestly debatable.
also real fucking good.
Yep.
Yeah, Herb Rush. Especially if he starts casting spells. His turn. Okay. Second main phase. Nope. Let's go with this.
Chris's turn?
Main phase.
He said second main phase.
I didn't know.
Yeah, I said no. I said nope.
Oh,
Chris.
I didn't hear that part. Sorry.
I said second.
That's why I was clarifying.
Nope. Go Chris.
All right, untap. Draw. Okay.
It wasn't healthy.
Island is my land for the turn.
Right now I'm
3,
full
4,
of
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
artificial sweeteners and caffeine. And whatever's left over my wings. Also, I like that I got a free Oktoberfest because he technically gave me the wrong Oktoberfest. Greatest bartender ever. What are you drinking? Oktoberfest. As he hands it to me. Wait, you wanted this one or that one? I'm like, well, I was drinking that one. He's like, okay, I'm not going to charge you for this one then because I should have verified.
I mean, I just have to
Nice.
go. I just have to say 5 again, right? Go for it.
Mm-hmm.
See why you wouldn't.
You got 2 flyers. You got lots of stuff. I gotta play nice with you.
Dude, I have mana up yet, and you've seen me start responding to things.
Okay, Nelson 2 in the air. Attack trigger. All 5.
Yes.
1 win.
Nice.
Right.
I like how you like put it a bit back. No, okay.
All right. Thumb. Oh, one
win,
loss.
1 loss.
Uh-oh. 2 wins. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
2 and 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I like the progressively higher pitched uh-ohs.
Yep. Draw 2.
Draw 2, take 6. Slightly less worth, I would say.
Deal.
You have plenty of life gain in that deck to offset this stuff, right?
Blue-red? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Every card effect that says players can't gain life. Why should they have something I can't have?
I'm gonna tap this for 2 colorless.
What's your father going to do?
He makes a token, but if when pirates hit other players.
And Pirates
He's just
sounds
there
like
for
a
that
Prince
crystal
song.
No, he's there so I have some.
get a treasure.
It's typically this deck plays him on 2, then him right away on 3, but I had use 3 on 3,
Yeah,
and
no,
I just
forgot.
kind of had fallen off the curve. +1,
That's what
Ral,
it sounds like. Blue pirates.
to untap the Soul Ring and tap the Null Spine. That's what it is, right? Null Spine?
Yeah, Spine Dragon.
Okay. Tap the Soul Ring again to get 4 mana. Mind Stone to make 5.
Ooh, no.
And I will cast the Deck of Many Things.
I love the Deck of Many Things.
Okay, we'll subtract the number of cards in your hand. I got a big hand right now.
Yeah.
Big hand, big hand.
No ways. Got it.
Tower.
7.
It's a good night.
In Paris, right?
1, 2,
You
3.
Nelson standing over me.
Never been.
I think I'm
What's
just
happening?
gonna, I'm just gonna discard down to hand size. I'm gonna discard an Iron Mastiff and pass the turn.
Before the end of your turn, I'm gonna activate Helios 1, tap it to get an energy.
Energy.
I have 2 energy. Untap.
Upkeep. Draw.
Who built this goddamn deck?
Probably the same asshole that built mine.
Yep. Okay, 4 for a Padim.
Aw.
Council of Innovation.
Call back.
Yep. 1/4, Vidalcan Artificer. Artifacts I control have Hexproof. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I control an artifact with the highest converted mana cost, 3. Does anyone have 5? Nope, 5? Shit, okay. So that's not happening anytime soon. So if that happens, I get to draw a card. But other than that, 1/4 gives my shit hexproof. Yeah, we're gonna go to combat, and we're gonna go teach. So I'm gonna spend 2, get 1 to put another counter on this guy, so I have a 4/4 double striker coming your way.
Yep.
No.
I will block it with Galazeth Prismari.
Okay.
Pedo down.
Pedo down for midterms. Not cool, guys.
Wow.
Yeah, gross. That's it for me. Go ahead, teach.
Untap.
Okay, now we have to find a way to deal with Nelson.
Nothing.
Nelson is board wipe territory, though. Like,
Yeah. If only I could gamble 2 times or maybe grab a board wipe.
you had your chance.
Land for turn is a buried ruin. Gross. I'm kind of spinning my wheels. Galazeth cost me 6. 1, 2, 3.
Forgot it on my desk, but I
4,
3D printed an unnecessary commander tax
5,
D6
6.
that just goes 2 through 12. Because I can't remember how to multiply by 2.
I will summon Galazeth once
2s
more.
are tricky.
Yeah.
I will put a +1/+1 counter on Runaway Steamkin. That will get me another treasure. And I will pass the turn to Nelson.
Okay. On your end step,
Uh-oh.
I'm going to pay 3 to exile your Urbrask.
Okay.
And I'm populating, so I'll create a copy of a Rhino. That'll give me 2 more Rhinos.
You don't say. Guys, it's cool. I can block one. We got
I mean, Padim has a 4 butt, so he can stop the damage from it.
I'm
but
also
he's
going to
going
pay a
down
white
hard.
I should play to you.
to cast Enlightened Tutor. Revealing a Perforos out of the Forge.
Oh boy.
Yerp. How late in the game can I mulligan my opening hand?
I mean,
I can let you mulligan now if I can play this 1 card.
I mean, I still have most of my opening hand, so I feel like it's still fair.
Okay. Sweet.
agreed.
All opposed? I ain't hearing nays.
Well, if we're opposed, then we wouldn't be nay, right? We'd be yay.
No, you didn't know.
Yes, I oppose it. I don't know.
No.
Alright.
Do you even debate, bro?
No, not at all. Untap, upkeep, draw.
You worded that like a Wisconsin referendum.
I was thinking about that.
Rip on Krark for red.
Oh my god. Every fucking one
Perforos.
lately. It's goddamn octuple negatives.
Alright, so whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent takes 2.
Correct.
I'm going to move to combat. And I'm going to swing. What's Padim?
1/4.
Oh, 1/4. Okay. I'm going to swing my commander.
One moment, I haven't had enough beer for this combat stuff.
I'm going to swing my commander at Schnell, getting me 2 more Rhinos.
So we each take 4 from Purple's triggers.
Yep, everybody takes 4 from Purple's.
24.
And then these 2 Rhinos are tapped and attacking Teach.
Okay. Responses before blocks. I have none.
I have none.
Okay. Blocks.
Blocks.
I will block your commander with Padim.
I will block 1 of the rhinos with Millspine Dragon, and I will accept the other 4.
Okay. Rhino down.
28.
This math ain't mathin', boys.
Alright. Second main.
You can afford to just sit back and whittle.
Nothing goes. Pass the turn.
Is there anything I wanted to do on my turn?
G-lead.
Yeah, that's
No.
draw. All the test hands that I kept for this deck, I got my commander out like turn 3 at the latest.
I should just fucking go down swinging, right? Right? Like that's what a baller would do.
Yeah. Swing with the free. Declare 5. Cast your hand for free. Live the goddamn dream.
Or go down to 1. Alright.
The odds of that happening, though, are so small.
I mean, so small.
That's so small.
I will cast a Tavern Scoundrel before combat.
Yeah.
Pre-combat main phase, if you will. Whenever you win a coin flip, create 2 treasure tokens.
Ooh.
Or you can pay a colorless and tap him to sack another permanent to just flip a coin.
Why not?
Yeah, just flip a coin.
But he's banging the swindler.
Probably.
There's a card called Tavern Swindler, for those of you who are unaware.
I assumed he had
A female is
swindler
depicted on the on the swinger.
Not that
Swinger or
the
swindler?
couldn't
Swindler,
also
sorry.
be a guy.
Sorry.
Land for the turn will be an island.
My wife was just watching that show about all those Mormon swingers that were on TikTok.
Hulu wants me to watch the polygamy show, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, no, I'm good.
There's a show about
Stop.
attack Mormon swingers.
Stop trying to
they
make
all
Mormons
started
look.
mom talk, and then one of them said they were all banging each other. Or no, it was soft swinging. They were all slurping each other. There was
No.
no like sex.
They
No,
were all slurping.
This is oral, nothing like.
they
you
need
know,
to
below
stop
the
trying to
belt.
make Mormons look cool.
Yeah, right.
My wife told me the other night she played church mom trivia.
The fuck is that?
Go.
I asked her, give me an example of church of a
Is it
church
just
mom
talking about
trivia
like
question.
casseroles? And shit?
Yeah, right.
And it was the question was who starred in Mrs. Doubtfire and Lincoln and some other Sally Field movie where the answer was Sally Field. And
What a poorly worded question.
I said, that has nothing to do with churches or moms. What is this
right.
trivia
Yeah,
you
what
went
is
to?
it? What is
Sally Field is a classic TV mom.
She's
Oh, she was the nun, wasn't she?
She's
The
probably
flying nun?
devout.
She was the flying nun. Okay, now I have to apologize.
Oh,
to
yeah,
my
you're
wife.
right. She was the flying.
How big is the eulogist?
The eulogist is a 3/3. Wah. If it helps, I don't have the mana to act.
You just hit me for 2 in the air to cast out your whole hand.
Yeah, we're gonna go to combat. I will
Okay.
swing at Schnell for 2 in the air. I will say 5.
Yeah, you will.
We'll go for it. 1 win.
There we go.
Mm.
I hate this deck so much. Who built 2 wins?
2 wins!
I love this deck so much.
Ride it, baby.
3 wins.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Climbing the mountain.
4 wins.
Oh!
2 chances.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
now I feel
no!
like an asshole.
God damn it! So close.
I influenced the coins so
Take
hard.
2 and draw 4. That is a good fucking.
God.
It's a hell of a gamble right
Yeah.
there. I like it.
Oh, none of this helps me at all.
Why isn't he your commander?
No shit, right?
He seems way more fun.
Soul Ring for Felwar Stone.
Aren't we still in combat?
Oh yeah, 2 flying. Sorry, I thought we were. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna get pissed.
I
on
take
my next
2.
turn anyway. I'm gonna -2 Ralzeric to bolt the eulogist.
To bolt the eulogist, you said.
Yes.
Eulogist down.
You just bolted.
Oh god. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Cast your whole hand for. Did you get all your treasures for this?
Oh no, 4 treasures. Thank you, sir. I forgot about that part.
So did I. Good thing he's paying attention.
Right. 4 treasures.
Because if he's here, who's banging the swindler?
She's just over there swindling away. There's no balance. There's no balance in the tavern.
3, 4.
The tavern is a rocket.
I will cast Faraday. We open.
So That's just a brothel. Man, I got lucky every time I went to this tavern.
A rose by other than a name.
Not. Oh, pass and turn, I guess.
Alright. Untap. Upper key.
Yeah, I'm gonna be first out by such a fucking wide margin, and I don't care.
Oh, I got another color. For the game. For the game! So fucking lame. Okay, we're in an unexpected windfall. As an additional cost, discard something. I'm gonna discard Whirler Rogue to draw 2 and create 2 treasures. Big old metal. Yeah. Fuck is the 2? Those are my treasures. Odin. Sprach. Hey, it's my backup coming in here. With those. Damn it, tap it wrong. That's fine. I don't care about this stupid game.
Now I am thinking about a U3 deck that just makes non-legendary copies of Krark's Thumb to try and guarantee, like, winning all your coin
Oh
flips.
yeah. Sculpting Steel. Put
What-
Sculpting Steel. in
We're
there.
But that was, it's legendary,
just
though.
gonna pass
Is
to
it? Yeah.
Teach.
Oh yeah, it would be, wouldn't it?
Alright, Tej, I'm asking you to not Dragon's Approach twice.
No promises.
But Dragon's Approach.
Nice.
I said.
Problem is,
I need
no. The problem is, Dragons Approaching doesn't do anything because then I have no hand. I can't draw cards. I can't benefit off of it. I can't win by doing it.
Have you solved your crime yet?
No.
No.
I need to cast 4. Can't cast 4. I can only cost 3. Can't draw more cards. So I am going to
I'd be okay with you board wiping, even though I'm pretty committed to the board at this point.
can't even board wipe.
Oh god, don't tell Nelson that.
Turn an artifact. I
Should
have
have said something like,
artifact
oh,
in my
think
graveyard.
it'll
So I will
Do it at instant speed in response to Nelson threatening me.
cast Elixir of Immortality.
Oh, I didn't use one of those.
And
Oh, I could discard down the hand side. Sorry, Gilda's comments.
God, you were so close. 4
uh,
fucking wins.
I don't know that the stuff in my hand would help anyway. I drew a bunch of lands on that.
That's fair.
yeah.
But it would have been a cool story to tell my
Nope.
grandkids someday.
Pass turn. Literally, all I could do is take Chris out, and that benefits me not at all.
No.
Alright, untap. Draw for turn.
I think the problem is you called Galazeth out on his
And now he's
pastimes.
now he's shamed
Now
into
he's-
hiding.
I have 3 blockers.
I have 1 and a double strike. 4/4. And 3 mana up. So I can actually respond to some things now again.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana up.
Okay.
Again, even if all you do is swing and get more bodies, you're whittling us fucking down. Or whistling us down, I suppose. What's
As it
happening?
were.
At least swing a life away.
Classic Rise Against.
Off of Punk Goes Acoustic. Suppose, yeah, now I can actually kill his commander if he swings into me.
Yeah, everybody can if I
That's
swing
a
in.
thing. Yeah, Chris could, but he probably wouldn't.
Yeah, probably not, right?
Should probably attack him.
Yeah.
Like
the soap, bro. Floating head over my child again. Probably the life.
You hope. I've seen paranormal activity.
Yeah, no.
shit, right?
That's why I don't have one of those. You're a braver man than me.
Yeah. I like to know where all the ghosts are fucking in the house.
Not me. You can fuck wherever you want, Ghost. Don't care. I will judge you, you don't judge me.
I don't watch you crank it. You don't watch me crank it. We have an accord. It's in the driveway.
Equinox. Sir.
We have 4. Ghosts are just doing whatever the fuck they want.
Alright, I think I just gotta. He's going down, but I think I gotta go for it. I'm gonna
Is he on
swing.
timber?
Yeah, he is.
You
on
better
the timber.
move.
I'm
better
gonna swing
dance.
Ghired at Chris, creating 2 more attacking rhinos. And since he would be able to kill Ghired, I have to point those rhinos at Chris as well.
Wait, why?
To try to save so my Ghired doesn't die.
Wait,
Man, they haven't, bro.
There's a strategy here. Alright.
that's great. Wait,
So
why?
2-5 and 2 trampling 4/4s come at you. Everybody takes 4 damage from
Yep.
throws for those 2 rhinos.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
What can I do?
I'm going to pay 3 mana. Going to attempt to cast Sink into Stupor. Going to flip a coin. See if it works.
Is this a coin
Heads.
for this,
Yes,
or is
for
this a
Krark.
coin for the card?
Okay.
Okay.
Krark. Okay, so it will get
So that
doubled.
gets doubled.
Sink into Stupor says return target spell or non-land permanent an opponent controls to its owner's hand. I'll return the 2 tokens that are attacking me.
It's my hand.
Yes.
Got it.
And then I will gang up on
Ghired.
Ghired, I think.
It's 5 toughness.
Do I want to do that?
Just lose Krark. Krark and Faraday, probably.
I'll just block with Faraday.
Ah, okay.
I
Then
think.
bounce off then.
Yep. That's what I'll do.
That's the sound of the
That's
Commander
the-
Banks.
That's the sound that happens when you bounce off Ghired.
Point and flip.
What is that?
From Ted. Alright, well, it's Ted's
I've
band.
got
and
nothing. I've got.
I'm
nothing
rubber,
on
you're
this
glue.
Oh, I want to
Yeah,
talk coin
what is
flip,
that?
so I get treasure.
So go ahead, Chris.
From Scrubs. Right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was okay. Yep.
Theodore Buckland. Sorry.
Yep.
I
No,
should
no,
have
no.
just said Ted.
No, I was looking for the specific pop culture reference.
Oh,
Got
okay,
it.
yes.
Okay, it's Scrubs.
So,
Yes,
Oh,
thank you.
Theodore
sorry, hold on a
Buckland,
second.
the
At the
lawyer,
end of your turn,
has a band called
I'm
the
going to
Horseless
activate my
Peons.
deck of many things
Yep.
to roll a d20 and subtract the number of cards in my hand.
Love Scrubs. Ted
this one's a
was
little
my ex's favorite part about Scrubs, and I was not in the appropriate
17
headspace
minus-
at the time
I'm so
to
sad.
appreciate
Minus
Ted.
Yeah,
6
that he
is an
fucking-
11.
The actor fucking passed away.
Yeah.
11, 10 to 19, I draw 2 cards.
Nice. Also, oddly enough, Scrubs still ranks, if not number 1, near the top for most medically accurate TV show.
Yeah.
Because, as the writer put it, it's like we weren't fucking around with medical drama stuff, so it was real easy to just do simple, well-established medical crap each week.
They had that podcast a few years ago. I listened to the entire. I watched all of Scrubs along with the podcast.
Yeah.
All 9 seasons. And they're done doing that. They're doing some other stuff now I haven't looked into because I don't care anymore.
Nice.
But I
say,
have
there's-
recently rewatched the entire run of Scrubs.
It's getting a revival or something.
Yeah.
Coming up, I heard.
That's the rumor.
Okay.
I enjoyed Scrubs for basically everyone but JD. And
But,
that
yes.
is-
Oh, and I draw a card from Faraday on that dice roll.
Oh, because you rolled above
Above a 10.
and it gained flying.
Yes.
You know who hasn't put out a podcast in over a year is the Always Sunny people.
Yeah, I noticed
They
that.
stopped during the writer strike and just kind of never came back.
Oh.
Okay, so I need to.
That was a good podcast.
That was a very good podcast.
I should play video games.
Plan for the turn is command.
I should
over.
stop playing video games because it's preventing me from doing other things I have to do.
As I'm just staring at all the Fallout cards in this deck, I'm like, I should play Fallout again.
Hell yeah, you should.
I should also finish fucking Bolt Gun for the Switch. I should finish Shooter's Blood and Teeth for the Switch. All the fucking 40k games that I kept buying and haven't played or finished.
Well, I'm already in one Dragon's Approach range.
I almost impulse bought the Fractured Butthole the other night.
Yeah.
I own
It's
it.
excellent.
If you want it, you can borrow my copy.
Switch?
No, never mind. I'm over 12. I don't own a Nintendo product.
I might have a Switch copy of that one that you can borrow.
I'm pretty sure you do because I think you were playing it at the store.
Yeah.
It's excellent.
It's
I love
such a
that
good game. Even the stupid stuff is like the difficulty mode changing
Yeah.
the skin tone of your character at the start.
Brilliant.
Yeah, so fucking dumb.
Yes.
Hey.
We're in big trouble here, boys. I am going to.
What is Ghired's mana value?
5. 2 and Naya.
Jesus. Close that. Can't do that. None of this helps me. Alright. Nelson, 2 in the air. Choosing 5.
Nice!
What can I do? What can I do in the face of such reckless hate?
I was gonna say, don't take your damage yet. There's an off chance he could kill himself
2?
before combat damage goes through.
2 damage?
4 damage?
Alright.
5 straight tails, you say?
That did count.
1 win. 2 wins. 3 wins.
Yes, alright.
I get 3 treasures.
So combat damage does result.
Yeah, so I take 2 and you take 4.
I shouldn't have pointed that out. I apologize. You got your treasures?
Yes.
Okay, good. I want to make sure.
Draw 4. Why draw an answer when I can draw 3 more lands? This one sucks so bad. It's so terrible.
You have like 3 hands worth of hands.
Lands.
He's so
Not
bad, but I don't
lands.
want to walk away.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm so dead.
You're at 1. You have to pull this out before Nelson gets 1 more creature out there.
I'm gonna House Rule Dragon's approach doesn't affect Chris. I mean, Fire and Scripture does, but
I can target.
also I called it Fire and Scripture.
3 mana.
You're doing
Why-
great,
why are-
Super
why are-
Nintendo
why are-
Charmels.
Wirefly Hive. I saw a skin for a Super Nintendo that says Super Nintendo Chalmers
So did
on
I.
it.
So
It
did
looks
I.
so good.
Want it?
God, does that look good?
So silly.
That's just more mana. None of this is fucking
I
good.
think I shared that in our Discord channel.
I think you did.
I think
you did.
So I saw the same one. I think
No.
I shared it. Yeah, that was fucking great.
Alright, I'm gonna pay a +1 Ral to untap the Soul Ring. Use the Soul Ring to activate Deck of Many Things. Roll d20.
2.
2!
Oop.
Uh-oh.
Negatives.
Yep, that's real bad. Says it rolls 0 or less, discard your hand. Oof.
You didn't like it anyway.
Sometimes at the casino, you crap out.
Just give me 1 chip, guys. Just 1 chip.
It's pronounced craps.
So mad at that Deck of Many Things, gonna pay 1 mana, sacrifice a permanent to flip a coin. Get out of here, Deck of Many Things.
There you go.
I can still win, guys! I can still win! One flip. I get treasures. Never felt like I've been on. I've never felt so much like I'm on tilt in a casino in my life. This fucking deck's amazing.
Deck did it. I'm so happy.
I already went to combat.
Yep.
My result was not over 10
was
for
not.
Faraday.
It was 2.
It was -4 after all was said and done. Pass the turn. Anyone wants to donate some life? Pay me back when I get some life.
Untap
Just one chip, guys. Nothing's over.
Steal my elixir of immortality and activate it. There's 5 life.
God, that was fun. I didn't know rhinos had fists, but I'm going to be unpleasantly surprised on Nelson's turn.
I'm pretty sure a group of rhinos is called a fist.
Yeah. I'm going
Uh,
to Wikipedia to change that right now.
yeah. Alright. So we want. Do we do anything else? Yeah, we are also kind of spinning our wheels. Talisman of Conviction. Starting to ramp, guys. Watch out. Red and a blue. And damage, so I'm down to 17.
Oh, I should have at least capped
For
that,
an
right?
Is It Genitorium. If I would get 1 or more energy, yeah, I know, right? I get an extra energy every time I generate energy or generate energy. So I've got those.
How did I get so low? What have I been doing this whole game?
Is it genitals? Target Trump supporter.
They're gonna take the house. Somebody call Stacy. Chris needs an intervention.
Chris, your coin flips have affected me in the following way. Pass to teach.
I almost wet my pants because I had to pee so bad.
Oh my god. You're not alone, brother. I don't want to walk away. This is too fun.
I can't get away.
Fuck you! God damn it. I can't draw cards.
3 red players at the table, no board wipe to be found. 4 red players.
Blame this economy.
I honestly don't think I have one in this deck.
The Fed should have decreased the value of fucking board wipe so I could have more.
That's the problem.
I'm down to a 62% in my fantasy. Rasheed Rice is apparently having a fucking phenomenal game.
Oh, great.
He is on track to score Joe 28 points.
It is impossible for me to draw cards. Land for turn, Academy Ruins.
You can get back that.
Yeah, so many
Nothing.
ruins out there, man.
Nope.
Buried ruins, Academy ruins, buried Academy ruins,
Fiery subscriptions.
fiery subscriptions.
Why don't you Elixir of Immortality?
Is it fans?
And then die.
Nelson, Flyers.
Settle.
I could hit Nelson for 10, putting him at 17. 5, and I can't kill him. God damn it. I can't. The only person I can kill Chris is. The only person I can kill is Chris.
The only person I can kill Chris.
To be fair, Chris has been doing a good job of that all
Yeah.
right, so.
Chris dies on Nelson's turn anyway.
I mean, Chris will probably die on his turn if
Nope.
Nelson lets him
Pass
live.
turn.
I will call 5
I got
again.
nothing. I got
Just
nothing.
throwing it out
Pass
there.
turn. I literally can't do shit.
Untap.
Hear that, Nelson?
Upkeep.
Do it for the views.
Do it for
Do it for the views.
Do it for the lulls.
Man, I can't believe I haven't found any mana this game.
I was gonna say he's low on
Do you
mana.
need
If we
some?
kill his
This is
commander,
kind of a-
he
yeah.
can't recast it.
Like terribly so. I am terribly so low.
Don't attack your commander.
This is kind of a shit
I'm
game
at
for
1.
all of
Give
us.
him a
would be
turn.
real
Yeah,
fun.
I'm just kidding. You can kill him. I don't
Do it. Whatever.
Ooh, cable. I just pushed it.
Thank you.
Pressed it, actually.
Fuck him.
Look. This sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
All
that's
in
eight
Chris.
times 4.
48.
So
What? Hi.
32.
Yeah.
Not enough to even attempt to wipe out the table. I'm
Same
just trying to
random
think because I could pump them all plus 1 with peripheral, so that'll be 8 more. So it'll be 40.
Peripheral
damage.
gives plus
Plus
1
1 plus 0.
Okay.
Yeah, plus 1 plus 0 to creatures I control. So I can't even like try to
Push it through.
Can't even ram it through right now.
See, teach zero me.
I think we were doing 2 different songs, to be honest.
I was doing Push It by Salt and Pepper. You were doing a different part. You were doing the start.
Oh!
I was doing the
We're
chorus.
geniuses!
Yep.
Well,
Shut up.
One
We
of
are.
you-
We're geniuses.
one of you might be.
We're geniuses.
You don't tell me about Salt and Pepper. I know me some Salt and Pepper.
salt and pepper.
Oh, I know me some salt and pepper words.
I truly do this just because I feel so not screwed.
Do it. Kick his ass, Seabass.
President is black now. Make decisions.
Yeah. Green Sun Zenith for 1.
In response,
God, get him.
Electro Siphon. Counter target spell. Get an amount of energy equal to its mana value. 2. Which becomes 3.
Are you gonna wait to see if I have a response in my green and white and red deck?
Yeah.
I don't have.
Yeah, I fucking know. Yeah, no, you
Show me that lapse of certainty.
Yep, get me.
Copyright teach.
Get me.
It's
Also, I can just put these energy away if you do actually have a response.
true, I don't.
But you going through your deck, you can't undo that. That's gaining knowledge, sir. I have gained no knowledge this game.
I mean, I know.
I've actively lost.
I was just gonna say I've lost a little knowledge.
All right.
Don't touch that commander.
I'm gonna move to attacks.
Don't touch the commander.
I'm gonna swing Ghired at Chris.
God damn it!
Yep.
Did I die just to peripherals? That's how you want to do this.
Yep.
Creating 2 more Rhino
What
tokens.
an asshole.
Sorry. And I will be sending. Oh God.
4/4 double striker, 1/4.
Yeah. I guess I'll
let
just
me take myself
send
out.
1 at each of you. 1 at Tej and 1 at Schnell. I'm
Got
assuming you
your
both are gonna block.
peripheral triggers.
So you
Oh, yeah,
did that.
You both are blocking.
So you did
Yeah.
that just to take me out,
You knocked me down for purpose.
I did.
and then
Thank you.
swing
I
the
got your
tokens
peripheral
into
triggers.
things that are just going to eat them up.
Yum yum eat.
Unbelievable.
Well,
They
I-
have to swing.
Yeah, they have to swing.
So that's okay.
No, I should have attacked with more rhinos, but I didn't declare it. So I should have done
okay.
that differently.
And one was at Schnell. One
I
was at
said
me.
one of those
Yeah.
with each of you.
Yeah.
Well,
Block
technically,
with
I guess
those
I didn't finish my. I didn't finish declaring attackers.
Well,
because that all came in when Ghired.
technically,
So hold on.
since you resolve that,
Yeah, it's when he attacks.
yes, but you have to
You have to
declare all
declare
your-
everything, and then you
Oh,
start
okay,
resolving
fine.
when they
Okay,
attack
yeah, you're
abilities.
right. Okay, fine.
I won't mind backing up and letting you attack with what you.
I will. He killed Chris.
All right, you bastard.
Okay, yep. Go Schnell, I guess. I should. Sorry, my bad. I got too caught up in the
Killing Chris.
Perforos trample. Perforos trample. The Perforos trample.
Chris,
That's what I call it.
I kept you alive.
I know.
Okay.
I'm aware.
Oh, I know.
The Dragon's Approach deck has only cast 1 Dragon's Approach so far.
I know, what
I figured
the fuck?
I figured there's more floating around.
I want to cast that, but that won't do me any good. Okay.
Chris, can you pee for me? So I feel better.
I can distract you from the fact that you have to pee. That's the best I can do.
Go on.
And it also involves me pee.
Continue distracting.
Okay. I'm going to multi-form Wanderer. 3/3 artifact construct. When it enters the battlefield, I get 3 energy, so I get 4 energy. I can pay an energy to give it my choice of flying, vigilance, or lifelink, and I can pay an energy to make it a 5/1 or a 1/5. Weird and I will pass the turn.
Untap all my untap things. I'll discard.
That was swift.
Fuck. It's so sad. I will end my turn. Go Nelson.
Fuck, I could have drew a card for free.
Alright.
Activate only if you paid or lost. Oh, well, paid or lost more, not gained or lost more than 4.
Turn. Land for turn.
Draw a card, because why not?
No, I couldn't have.
That's your commander cube.
Yes.
I like it.
Kind of like that.
Alright, I'm gonna move to combat. Four rhinos at Schnell. 4 rhinos at Tej. Ghired at Tej.
Yep.
Another rhino at each of you. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 4/4 trampling rhinos.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep. And then 5 4/4 tramplers coming at both of you, and then a 2/5 coming at Tej.
I responses to attacks.
I have no responses to attacks.
Move to blocks.
I have the blocks. 1 rhino, another rhino, and then I will make this thing a 1/5 lifelink. And block a rhino.
I will.
So you're blocking 3 rhinos?
Yes.
Okay.
Block a Rhino. Block a Rhino. Block Commander. Which leaves 3 Rhinos coming at me for 12.
Yes. I have 2 coming at me for 8.
Blocks are declared then.
Blocks are declared.
Okay. Before damage, flawless maneuver. Creatures I control gain a destructible attack.
In response, I'm going to pay an energy to give this thing vigilance, and I'm going to pay an energy to give it lifelink again. Now that I have paid or lost more than 4 or more energy this turn, I'm going to tap this to draw a card. And then play this face down in defense position. Okay. So I will lose my Scrapper Champ and Vadim, and this survives as current states, and all of your shit survives as current states.
Yep.
I will lose.
So you lose 12 Rhino life, and you lose 4 Rhino life.
I gain 1.
Oh yeah, you gain 1.
And then 1, 4, 5, 8. Down to 2.
Millspine survives. Galazeth will die. That survives. And I will take 12. Down to 4.
All right. I will pass my turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Do I even have... Well, that's shitty. That super secret land that I just drew. Don't tell nobody. Temple of Epiphany. It does enter a defensive position, but I get to scry 1. Island. You ain't gonna help anyone at this stage. Well, first things first on the list. I am going to pay an energy to make this a 5/1. I'm going to pay an energy to make it a lifelinker. And I'm going to go to combat. And I'm going to send it at Nelson.
Okay. What is it?
5/1 life.
A 5/1 life. Can I just see what this does again?
Yeah, no, that's
Your genitals.
genitals.
Mind if I just take a quick peek?
Yeah,
at
yeah.
this?
Take-
Oh, this is the one that draws a card if you.
If I've spent, so
With
I've
the
only
energy.
spent
Okay.
2s.
And then you can give this thing what now?
It gets
Lifelink?
so it's got lifelink and it's currently a 5/1. I can pay an energy to get it back to a 3/3, and then I can pay another energy to get it back to a 1/5 because it's -2/+2 or +2 -2.
Got it. Okay. I
So
see.
it just shifts its oomphes.
Okay.
What's up, kitty?
So that's what you did last turn.
So last turn I made it a 1/5, so
Yeah.
it would survive Rhino. This turn I'm making it a 5/1 lifelink.
Got it. Okay.
Because I could use some life.
Yep.
Because I'm almost out. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to figure out. This Helios 1 generates you energy, right?
I can pay 1 to generate energy.
Yep.
And then I can pay 3 to destroy a non-land permanent with a mana value of X at sorcery speed.
Okay.
Assuming I can pay the energy to cost.
Got it. Okay.
Could I have 5 life, please? That's all I want. All I'm doing. Kill me with rhinos on your next turn. I'm just trying to buy a vowel.
Doesn't have the vowel.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you that ball.
Sweet.
I got nothing.
Excellent.
I was just trying to.
No,
Yep. So you 5, right?
it's not head games if you're just wasting time, though.
No.
I got you. So I go up to 7. Whopping and not stopping. Good, I need that life. So, Talisman of Conviction for white will deal me a point of damage. Here. I'm going to Austere Command, destroying all creatures with a mana value. Well, let's see. You have 0s, so I should just destroy all creatures. Feels like the thing to do. But also, your enchantments are fun. So, we're going to say all creatures... That TH kills me. All creatures 3 or less. And... Fuck, all creatures 3 or more, or 4 or more. I can't get your parallel lives without also leaving your commander on the table.
I respond.
You always do. And they never help me.
Memory lapse. I'm going to counter that.
But
it goes on top of your library.
then I
Also, I cast an instant sorcery, 2 damage to each opponent.
Thank you. Chris is back in the game at -5. Go to my second combat and attack to each for 12. Unblockable. Go ahead, a-hole.
Untap. Well, listen, I think I can win now. That's why.
But
Fuck! What? Why?
Fuck, wallet.
5, 10, 15. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Damn it. Dragon's Approach.
Okay.
Response.
Yep.
Cranial extraction.
Teferi's protection.
What do?
He can't lose, but I can.
My life total can't change, and I gain protection from everything, all permanents I control.
Well, fuck.
Quick, in response, do more sorceries.
Quick. Flash in, Leyline of Anticipation. And Dragon's Approach in response.
You get a thing.
I get a thing in butt. I don't like it, but I can't say no.
A thing in butt.
A thing in butt. Thing in the butt. So we're 2 in the bush. Haven't even been drinking.
That's gotta be a movie, right?
I guarantee.
Well, I can't respond to Fair's protection.
I'm one of those websites.
That would have been a good thing than memory lapse.
I'll tell you, but I don't want that on my search history.
Okay,
Internet
first
Explorer.
protection
Don't
results.
check that.
I read an article on AOL.com earlier
Dragon's
today.
Approach
Just throwing that out
results. Chanel's out.
So, when all
No,
my
I went
stuff-
down from 5 to 3.
When all my stuff
Or-
comes back
Firing subscription.
He sees all the creatures, right? I can stack that.
No, phasing doesn't leave.
Phasing doesn't leave.
No,
Okay.
they don't. They don't leave and re-enter because otherwise you would.
But I'm wide open. You got this one.
Okay.
So I can't draw cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Galazeth will give me another treasure. No. Yeah, you got it. As long as you swing out with all your rhinos, you got it.
Okay. Yeah. That
I was gonna
the
peek
plan.
at what was on top of my library. It's austere command. I don't. What would I have gotten elsewhere?
I wouldn't even need to swing it with all my rhinos then, because Perforos could get you if I just attacked with my commander too. If he stuck around, if you can't deal with him.
But there's no reason not to attack with all of your
Well, right.
rhinos.
Yeah.
Okay, Nelson wins.
Nelson wins.
Nelson wins.
So I brought back Ghired because I felt like playing it. Sorry, that was a callback to the beginning of the episode. So I brought Ghired back tonight. I've only run the deck once before. Wanted to see how it would do in another game. I was very happy with it, except for the fact that I couldn't draw mana. I was sitting on... So I started the game with a Forest, a Rootbound Crag, and a Crop Rotation in my hand. So I'm like, oh, cool. I've got the Soul Ring as well. I'll Crop Rotation the Forest away to go ahead and grab the Jetmir's Garden, and then, we should be sitting all right, because I'll probably find more mana later. I also had the OG Elish Norn in my opening hand, which I really would have had fun playing that with all the Rhino tokens I had. But I think I ended up with maybe 6 mana total at one point. I think I got my 7th because of the Soul Ring, but never had a second white mana, so wouldn't have been able to get her out anyway. But the deck did exactly what it wants to do. It was able to generate value off of the tokens. I was making, more tokens. I was doubling my tokens every turn with the parallel lives. I Enlightened Tutor to go find the Perforos because the thought there was I maybe should get a Mirari's Wake, but I thought it would be more value long term if I could have that consistent damage coming from Perforos. And my red pip count, I believe, before he hit the board was 2. So he was going to stay in enchantment basically forever. So I thought that was a good play there. Ended up being a very good one in the end for me. And I was sitting on a Teferi's Protection I drew pretty early, a Deflecting Swat, I had a Flawless Maneuver, and then I drew a Rootborn Defenses as well. So again, I had to play very overly conservative because I only had one white pip, no command tower. Not one white pip, but I had the Jetmir's Garden, and that was it for access to white. So I need to reevaluate the mana base a little bit, but the rest of the deck did exactly what it wanted to do. Yes, it's kind of a pile of Naya good stuff, but I do like seeing the synergies play out. There are some stuff, there's a lot more populate effects than we've seen so far. One card that I really like in the deck that I actually got to utilize tonight one time, because there weren't many creatures in the bin while it was around, was the Selesnya Eulogist. I think that synergizes really well with this deck, especially if I've got Parallel Lives, Anointed Procession, Doubling Season, or any combination of the above on board. Same with the Ripborn Defenses. Another card that I did have in my hand in the first game we played, but didn't get to use it because I didn't have tokens that got board wiped when I had access to mana was, I forget what it's called now. Something Feast, I think. But basically, whenever you it creates you tokens equal to the number of tokens that die, or not even tokens, creatures that die this turn. So it's a way for me to recover from a board wipe really quickly. I believe it was first printed in New Phyrexia. And I think it gives you 3/3, I can't remember. It's something Feast or something like that. But basically it's a way to recover from a board wipe for token decks in green that I really, really like, and obviously haven't had a chance to use yet. But I thought the deck played great. Looking forward to playing it again at some point in the relatively near future because it is still so new. Galazeth Prismari, we knew it was Dragon's Approach, we knew it was going to have flyers, and luckily Tej was frustrated the entire game because he couldn't draw enough to keep it going to the point where he could, pop it all off in one turn and wipe everybody out. He did say that at different points in the game he could take out, one person here or one person, after the fact, but not enough to win the game with it. So I guess, not that we did anything really to delay that, but luckily the heart of the cards was in his opponent's favor more so than his. I thought Chanel's energy deck was really interesting. He was pretty mana screwed for a while, considering he needs 3 cards, not 3 cards, but 3 colors. Much like I was, I'm excited to see that deck come back because the things he did do with energy counters were pretty cool, and I'd like to see more of what it can do. And Chris's fucking, Riverboat Casino deck continues to impress. It's so fun. I mean, when you can build a deck like that and have it do what it did, impact the game in the way that it did. Unfortunately for Chris, it impacted him worse than his opponents this time. But it's just so fun to have basically this goofy machine of a deck, and it's I don't know, a lighthearted deck that just kind of has fun with the spirit of what Magic is and some of the goofy ass things you can do with all the, coin flipping and dice rolling and things like that. So that deck is a treat to see anytime it comes out. It was really fun to watch that thing hum along tonight. I can't believe with all the cards he drew, he did not have a board wipe that was going to make me press my luck with any either the Fairy's Protection or like the Flawless Maneuver. I got lucky in that regard because then I could string the Flawless Maneuver and the Fairy's Protection, string them together in turn order there to ensure that I would walk away with a win. So I thought the other decks the guys brought back tonight were great. I don't think we ever saw Tej's Bloomburrow card, but we did see the case. It wasn't solved, but I do really like the mechanic on those investigation enchantments, if you will, from Thunder Junction. So I thought that was super cool, fun to see. Just hopefully he can resolve it next time. But thought it was a great game, had a ton of fun, and look forward to seeing all the decks that were played in this game back at the table again sometime soon.
I could not be more pleased with how my casino deck went tonight. Rolled some dice, flipped a bunch of coins. The point of this deck, busting this deck out, was just to have fun. Didn't care about winning, didn't care about losing. If I cared about winning, I would not have been shocking myself multiple times with my favorite card of the game tonight, Yusri Fortune's Fame. The element of fun that this guy, in conjunction with the Krark's Thumb, brought to the game was insane. To Nelson's point, with the sheer number of cards that I was drawing, I probably should have been able to do more than I did. This game, I flooded out a little bit. But a synergy that I hadn't thought about when I built the deck, but actually kind of reared its head tonight, was the Tavern Scoundrel alongside Usury. A lot of turns in Commander, if somebody says, hey, like, shock yourself and you get a treasure, that's a pretty good deal. And that's the fail case when I flip for Usury if these two are on the table when he's attacking. That's something that I think I might want to explore when I retool this deck. And it's going to get retooled some. This was my third game with this deck, and it started out just jammed with like all the cards that say flip a coin, all the cards that say roll a dice, other mechanics like clash, things that involve luck. And I realized in going through this deck that there are multiple slots where I can just include good spells that Krark allows to, turn into every instant or sorcery becomes a coin flip spell when Krark is in play. So I don't have to be beholden to just running coin flip cards. I could have like a card draw spell that becomes a coin flip card. I could have a board wipe that becomes a coin flip card. Something like Brothers War for 3 mana. If it gets doubled with Krark, now that's 6 mana or 6 damage to all creatures for 3 mana. So the deck is light on board wipes. That's something I should address. But I think I can make this deck fun as well as good. I just need to pick through this list a little bit now that I kind of have a better idea of where I want this deck to go.
I feel like all around this was a game where none of us were doing much. I wasn't drawing cards. Nelson wasn't playing lands. Chris flipping coins and losing most of them, which kind of happens in a coin flip game. That's not Chris's fault. And Schnell wasn't generating as much energy or even got his commander out as early as he thought he would be able to. So it was kind of a slow game for all of us. But quite honestly, just sitting back watching all of us flounder was very entertaining for me. My biggest setback was I was not drawing cards. Every card that I drew was either a land or something, or not a Dragon's Approach. I think I saw 5 Dragon's Approaches the entire game, and all of them were in my hand. Not 5, 4, because if I had 5, I could have tutored up a dragon to potentially draw more cards later on. I only saw 4 approaches. I have 25 in the deck. One of the things about this deck is I don't run decks. This is the only deck I have that says I can have any number of a card in it, and I don't know if 25 is the correct number, but I have so many cards that benefit from casting the spells, so many cards that draw me cards from casting the spells. I have a lot of things that I can do where I don't necessarily feel like I want to cut anything for more Dragon's Approaches. But this is what happens in a game of variance. Tonight, I was not drawing my win conditions. I was not drawing cards that allowed me to draw into more win conditions, and I just kind of had to sit back. I kept doing math. The only person I would have been able to take out at any point was Chris. I countered Schnell's austere command at the very end of the game because if he didn't kill my creatures, I could have taken Nelson out with the 2 that I had on board and the Dragon's Approaches, not anticipating the Teferi's Protection. So in hindsight, Teferi's Protection would have been a better thing to counter, but that's information you're just not going to know. So I played Galazeth tonight because I put in a new card from Bloomborough, and that card is Artist's Talent. It's one of the new class cards. Here are all the abilities. Whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I may discard a card. If I do, draw a card. That would have been useful to have early in the game. If I level it up to level 2, non-creature spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. Dragon's Approach likes that. And level 3, if a source I control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent an opponent controls, it deals that much damage plus 2 instead. This is 3 effects that I feel like Galazeth Prismari really, really wants for Dragon's Approach really wants. Drawing cards whenever I cast a spell. The spells cost less to cast. 2 extra damage because why not? Artist's Talent was just an include in this deck right from the get-go. Didn't see it tonight, unfortunately. But all around, it was a really fun game. I want to see Schnell's energy deck come back and do more energy shenanigans. Energy is a mechanic I've always really enjoyed, but back when it first came out, there was no support for it. Now we're getting more and more and more support for it. And I'm not running those cards because there's not a dragon that cares about energy, and that's just my own weird hang-up. But I'm okay with it because I like to see what other people are doing with it. Schnell has an energy deck. Anyone else? You were talking about one. Did you build it? I think we have 2 energy
Artificer
decks.
has a energy
That's
deck
right.
scene.
That's right. So we have 2 energy decks in the pod. I want to see those energy decks come out more often and play and do energy stuff. And Nelson over here, very good deck. I really like his Rhino token deck. We were all just, given a break because he couldn't draw lands to do anything, and it just gave us all more time to also do nothing. But to me, I really enjoy this game. All of us were playing really, really slow, and it just made for a fun, good hangout time. What a good game. Not a good game, but a good game.
So Dr. Madison Lee did not even hit the table today. I kept a 3-mana opening hand that I could play 1 or 2 things, and then from there I was hoping to draw into either another color or some lower stuff to help ramp me into everything else. I didn't see anything I needed until later game, so that is entirely my fault for keeping the opening hand that I did. However, with a new deck, I don't always know what I'm expecting to find, what I'm looking for specifically, because when I build decks, sometimes I take a stupid idea and I start from absolute scratch. Lately, I've been alternating in taking random old decks or precons, stripping them down to the few cards that I like, keeping the mana base with a little bit of modification, and then building them back up in my own image. So Dr. Madison Lee from the Science deck started out as that. So I just looked at a lot of the energy cards in there, got rid of a bunch of the things that I thought were dumb or useless, and then filled it up with, again, random crap that I thought was much better. Obviously, I was wrong. Based on what I saw, though, near the end of the game, this deck gives me a lot of hope, and I want to run it again, probably not right away. I'll run something else because I have too many other decks to play, but this deck has a ton of potential, so I will bring it back relatively soon, in the next, 5 to 6 games, hopefully. Chris's Casino deck, it just makes me so happy to watch. Yeah, he killed himself, primarily. Nelson helped a little, but that was... Chris bet it all and the house won, and it was great. It was just so beautiful to watch. Nelson's Naya Good Stuff deck with Ghired. We knew what was coming, and yet we didn't do anything or couldn't do anything to stop it. That's on us. Even with his slow start, my slow start, not getting what I needed. I didn't see my first board wipe until the very end, and then Teach countered it anyway, and then I just checked out of the game. I don't even remember who won. But yeah, Teja's Dragon's Approach deck. Again, I always giggle when he just takes a deck that I built and then just shows up with the slightly more optimized version of it, and it plays completely differently, but it takes that same core concept that I started with, and he went, "What if this was good?" And that's what Galazeth is. So that's why we make fun of him and his commanders constantly, because he's better than us and we have to bring him down to our level. Overall, yeah, a slow start to the game. I wouldn't say necessarily even a slower game. We had some good times. We saw some good stuff, and I hope you guys did as well. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe.